That's it all in. Racing for the Boys Sports Ulster Derby, over 1.5 miles, and as they break away, Vorfreude is prominent, with up on the outside Kilmeaden, Sunrise on the Boyne, right up on the inside, going to take them along. So it's Sunrise on the Boyne from Vorfreude, towards the outside Kilmeaden, just in behind them is Acapulco Bay, on the inside of Mocking, and the early back marker is Winston Jr. So now they take the turn away from the side of the track, bringing them along the back straight, and they'll shortly head on their way towards the 10 furlong pole. Sunrise on the Boyne and Wesley Joyce, winner at Navan a couple of runs ago, stretches on by 2 to 3 lengths to Vorfreude, who's in second for the Carroll and Joe Murphy partnership. Just behind them is Kilmeaden in third, who was second to Carmers, a Royal Ascot winner at Ballinrobe a couple of runs ago. Gavin Ryan takes them out in the yellow jacket. Next up is Acapulco Bay under Wayne Lorden. Then towards the inside is Mocking, second on each of his last 2 starts at Cork and Leopardstown, and last of all is Winston Jr. under Nathan Cross. Continuing along the back straight now, heading towards the midway point along that section of the track, Sunrise on the Boyne, by 2 to 3 lengths to Vorfreude racing in second. Similar break to Kilmeaden. Just behind them Acapulco Bay, with on the inside Mocking. Just outside these goes Winston Jr. as they take the elbow along the back straight and continue now. 34 mile an hour past the 7 furlong pole. Sunrise on the Boyne leads from Vorfreude, going about an hour quicker now, just keeping the tempo high. Back in third is Kilmeaden. Just behind them Acapulco Bay, further back to Mocking, and then towards the outside is Winston Jr. Continuing on their way now, behind the clubhouse and shortly making the rising ground to the top of the track. Sunrise on the Boyne continues to lead Vorfreude. Back in third is Kilmeaden. They're chased by Acapulco Bay, who's next. Right down the inside is Mocking, and they're followed by Winston Jr. as it's gone at 36 on the climb. Sunrise on the Boyne continues to pour it on in front from the second running. Vorfreude back in third as they bunch now. On the outside is Acapulco Bay. Kilmeaden begins to drop back. Mocking is the one trying to slip through on the inside as they rise over the brow of the hill and begin the downhill run with 3 furlongs ahead of them. Sunrise on the Boyne. Within the centre of the track, Vorfreude, Acapulco Bay. Wider again, Winston Jr. Kilmeaden and Mocking are ridden along behind the front 4. Down they come towards the elbow in the Boys Sports Ulster Derby, and it's up front. Cover Vorfreude just over on the far side. Acapulco Bay is trying to challenge. On the wide outside, Winston Jr. This trio go away from Sunrise on the Boyne. Vorfreude is battling away the far side. Winston Jr. is coming the near. Acapulco Bay, big chance in the centre of the track, and Vorfreude is pulling out again over on the far side. Winston Jr. the danger, the near. It's Vorfreude on the far side who's hanging on to the advantage from Winston Jr. as they go up towards the line. It's Vorfreude for Gary, Carroll and Joe Murphy. Another one in the week for them. Vorfreude wins it from in second, Winston Jr. Acapulco Bay, Kilmeaden, Sunrise on the Boyne and Mocking.
Yeah, it's been some couple of days, and the man who joins me now, it's a double in the card. 3rd winner in the last 2 days, following on for his first Group 1 winner. You made the right call. You were going to go to Limerick when Joe said you could do 2 over in this horse. He said you come here, and rightly so.
Yeah, and Joe had some nice rides in Limerick for me, and I said it to Joe, and he said to go for the big pot. I think thankfully it worked. You know, it was great. To fairness to young Joe, he said last September this is the target for him, and you know there's qualifiers for it. You need to have run over 1.25 miles a couple of times and have 4 runs, I think. So he just qualified, and it was the plan. Race worked out perfectly. Went a good gallop. He's a horse that loves to be just on the edge of the bridle, and his dour stare. Yeah. Puts the head down, goes.
Yeah, nice way to lose your maiden tag as well. Off the back of some good runs in men's, the last day was a tactical affair. Didn't suit you. It was a stop-start race, wasn't it?
Yeah, as I said, I was after making run the time 2 times before that, knowing he's down stare, but he's a big horse. He's probably only coming to himself. He'd probably be a better 4-year-old, and forcing him along wasn't the thing to do in his maidens. We said we'd ride a race on him, teach him a bit, and it was a muddling race that day, and he just got caught out. Well, it probably landed him on a good mark then as well.
Yeah, definitely. They found another good one, haven't they?
Yeah, it's great.
There's some boys.
They can go again now. It's great.
Great stuff, Carroll.
Thanks, Kev.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.